And hey, you thought you could bring me down, but I am back again. How you boys and girls doing? I hope everybody's fine. I was off for a few days, but now I am back and rolling. This is a test. This is a test day. I was just on Jay's show listening, and Jay was throwing me plugs. So I figured take advantage because he's going off. I don't want to go on if he's on, but if he's going to go off, I'm going to get on and do a test run. I got my buddy, my compadre, my amigo, Richard's behind me, and well, behind me to the northeast, I believe, but he's still behind me. Hey, Richard, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Sun is shining up here in New York, which is always good to see, and a little chilly. After a weekend of partying for my birthday, I'm a little worse for the wear. A little too much drinking and partying, but I'll recover soon.
Wow. Yeah. I'm happy that you had a good time. The cops didn't come.
Oh yeah.
No police.
No.
Oh.
I live pretty close to this, to the city, so it's kind of loud here and stuff. Nobody bothers you, and Filipinos, how loud they can be, yeah, when they get together, and
yeah. Was it an indoor party or was it an outside party?
Oh yeah, it was indoors. My house is kind of small, it's a 2-story house, and the bedrooms are upstairs. We have a limited space. We have so much furniture in it. That's why, and so I had probably like 200 people here, but not all at the same time. I had like three shifts of them. It's like, the party went on for probably 20 hours, but like people came at different times, earlier in the day, and then some people had to work because it was on Saturday. They left, and more came and stuff. So it was kind of good. Some people had that nasty flu that's going around and couldn't make it, but it's all right,
Well, that's good to hear that you had a good time, that everybody was happy. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to go 11 o'clock. I got an appointment with the doctor, the same doctor that was giving me knee injections. He's going to take a look at my good knee that turned bad. He's going to hopefully take out the water out of my knee because, man, it feels like a hard-boiled egg in my leg, in my knee.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna get that taken care of, and everything will be good.
Yeah, I messed up my knee pretty bad when I was a kid playing tennis. I twisted it, and I wore one of those flexible knee braces and got physical therapy on it, and it's painful as hell when you tear like a ligament. I don't think I actually tore one. I like just stretched it, and it holds your knee together. They're just like bone to bone, and but I never had that fluid in the knee there, so it must be some kind of I don't know, some kind of injury that fluid is protecting your joints or something.
Oh yeah. Everybody gets some kind of fluid, kind of like Teflon.
Yeah,
it acts as a cushion. But no, the fluid that I have, that's your body just creates its own safety mechanism.
Natural defense.
Yeah, which is kind of pretty interesting because I mean, not too many creatures can do that. Your body can try to take care of itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, there's Gunter, Danny.
Before tomorrow. Yeah, I sent out the link to a bunch of people, but I got 7 people watching.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
yeah.
that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for coming out, watching, seeing what's happening. Yeah. Last night I was trying to get my channel, fine-tuning things and this and that. And this is kind of like a throwaway channel, but now I got two channels and
Mm-hmm.
everything is, I mean, it's gonna be good. But yeah, hopefully I'll get my band taken back, reduced. Hopefully this week we'll see what happens. But I'm not gonna, definitely not gonna put a description box.
Yeah, I think that's a no-no, putting a link in the description box. Yeah.
Well, you know, you gotta learn.
The hard way sometimes, right?
Oh yeah, but I don't want to learn the hard way. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, yeah. I was watching. I was watching. I was just strolling through the YouTube last night, and boy, I stumbled across a old friend of, not a friend of mine, but I met this guy. He was back in the mid '80s, almost to the '90s. He came to Alaska with a couple other sports celebrities, and they were doing like sports camps in Anchorage. And I seen him, not him, but I seen his. They were doing a documentary about his life, and that was pretty cool. The guy is Bo. Bo Jackson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I actually seen him play. He was playing minor league baseball
Okay.
and football at the same time. He was a very talented guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing athlete, boy. Wow, what a talented guy. Oh my God,
Yeah.
he was a
Just
monster.
watching him do what he was doing, playing baseball for Kansas City Royals, and he was doing
Would he play for the Raiders or something like that? Didn't he play?
Oakland.
Yeah. Yeah. Years ago, my dad and I, we went to upstate New York because he was playing for I don't know what team. I actually saw Michael Jordan play minor league baseball too. That was hilarious, man. He was a very talented basketball player. He was playing center field up in Glens Falls, New York, way the freak up in the Adirondacks. And my dad and I, we went to see him play. We were encouraging him, man, you know, because his father wanted him to be a baseball player, Michael Jordan's father. And that's what his dream was. I guess his father got murdered or something down in the Carolinas or something. So around that time, he said, all right, I'm going to do this, you know, so. It was pretty cool. But Bo Jackson, man, he was a monster. Yeah, he was something else. He could really do it. Amazing.
Yeah, and he made all those commercials for Nike.
Mm-hmm.
He got like 15 different people. I mean, 15 different bowls playing all these different sports. And then he, Wayne Gretzky skated up, stopped, and said, "Bo knows hockey." And Wayne Gretzky shaking his head. He don't know hockey, but he knows everything else, but not hockey. Yeah, that was a good commercials back then.
So did you meet him in Anchorage when you were there, or you went to one of? Yeah.
Yep. I met him. We my buddy, he owned a big restaurant in the Diamond Center. It's a big mall, and my buddy had tickets for a dinner, and we were having it's a dinner, a sit down dinner. It's a $50 ticket for dinner, and after dinner, then they get up and talk.
Mhm.
And him and oh hell, Charles Barkley was there, and I think Mike Ditka for
Oh, yeah.
Chicago Bulls.
Oh yeah. Bears,
Was it no
Chicago.
for the Bears? Yeah,
Yeah.
and all these guys were there, and boy, it was pretty fun, pretty cool.
Well, I
So you get to
imagine.
go meet them and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because usually you see these guys in magazines or in the on TV, but now I get to see them up close,
Hmm.
rubbing shoulders with the big boys.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, it
Those
was pretty fun, pretty cool.
I mean, you're a big guy, but most people don't realize how big those sports guys are until you see them in person,
Oh,
man. They're giant.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they are giants. I mean, we're
oh
both
yeah,
tall. I'm thin now, but I used to be like 235. But you're a big guy too, and you see these guys and say, "Holy shit, man! This guy's
oh
just a
yeah,
baseball player, you know? And he's huge." Yeah, and
yeah.
some of them basketball players, man. Wow. The funniest thing to me is all the Filipinos. They want to be basketball players. Everywhere you go in the Philippines, they got the full court basketball, and they play it in 100-degree heat, right?
Well,
They're unreal.
you definitely melt. You definitely lose weight going up and down the court if
Oh
you could
yeah.
survive it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Bo knows.
So what's going? Yeah, Bo knows everything.
Is he still around these days, Bo Jackson?
I guess. Well, maybe I'm not. I'm not. I'm sure he's still alive,
Yeah, Bo Jackson. I'm gonna look him up.
but I think he went out of the spotlight for a while to like raise his kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing those Nike commercials, and I think he made Miller Lite commercial.
Yeah. Vincent Edward Bo Jackson, former baseball and American football player, one of the few athletes to be named All-Star in 2 major sports. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a pretty fast guy.
yeah. Seth
Oakland
is asking
Raiders.
me what new channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was recruited by the New York Yankees before he was out of high school, but he declined to attend Auburn University.
Or was he
Yes.
really?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of who the Yankees had this guy on their team who was a two-sport guy. He wasn't as good, but he was kind of a loudmouth guy. And they used to go at it. They were jawing all the time. It's years ago. I'm trying to remember back in those days. So what's Seth up to? Is he going to come on?
Well, he's asking me what new channel, and I'm just trying to point him in the right direction. So I hope so. It'd be kind of nice to point them. Or he says okay. Yep. Yeah. Well, with the new channel, now it's kind of hard to spread the news because it's a new channel. So now you gotta let now it's like you gotta do advertising all over again. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't do two things at the same time. I'm not very talented at that. But just a moment, and I'll be right there. There we are. Yeah, Dick Insider's asking, "Where's my new channel at?"
Yeah, I seen on Facebook he lost his appeal for his name or something like that, but he's got
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, that's what he was saying on Facebook.
What? Somebody complained about his name, or
I
how
honestly
did that
don't
work?
know.
What happened?
I don't know the details of it. He just
Or is it copyrighted?
no, I don't know what Facebook's rules are for names and things like that. Maybe it was some kind of somebody flagged it or something, you know.
Huh?
Maybe he was a thorn in somebody's side.
Wow. Well, that's not good. But yeah, no, like I said, people gotta like doing these little nitpicking. Frank, stop being a bad boy. Ren, be good boy. Danny, um,
Flanky.
turn on the barbecue. That sounds fun. Having a barbecue, the snow already melted.
Yeah.
Go have a barbecue. Barbecue's always fun.
Yes, we had that lechon barbecued pork. We didn't have the whole pig. We had like about a 13-pound pork belly. It was barbecued. It was
Okay.
great. It was great, crispy skin. Everybody says, "Ah, that shit's not healthy," but we don't eat it every day, you know. What's up, sis?
Hey, Seth. What's happening, mofo?
Yeah. You know, Seth, my
Well,
wife was in the room the other day when you were talking about if you Google your name or whatever, sex comes up. She laughed like hell.
huh. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, we're just out. Just it's a gloomy looking day. And
You the
not
man.
much is going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just trying to I'm gonna do a show tonight. So right now this is just a failure. Trying to see it, make sure it's all working. Hey, that's what I'm doing right now. Seth is already trying to tell me what to do on my own channel. Already.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta tell the old viewers. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I was doing earlier. I was on Facebook telling everybody. But I want to tell everybody, but I don't want to tell the old riffraff. You know, I know. Of course, sooner or later they're gonna. Oh, Kevin got a new channel. Let's go see what he's talking about. He's probably talking about us. Yeah, nice
Gun
just to
terms.
stay away.
Gun terms asking if you can still make videos on your old channel. You probably make videos,
Oh,
but
I
not live,
can.
right?
Yeah, I can make video and I can post it still. So yeah, only live, but hopefully I find out what's gonna happen this week. But yeah, I can still go either way.
Why don't you make a live, or not a live, but a video and direct people to your new channel? Put some graphics on, something like that, to tell all your whatchamacallit guys to subscribe to your new channel if they're interested.
Yep. That's these were all.
I know it's a lot of work, right?
Well, it is a little. Well, it's not really a whole bunch of. It's just trying to coordinate and reintroduce yourself. Because everybody knows who you are on the other channel. But I don't want to. I was thinking about the two channels, but I don't want to get them identical as the first one.
When is he going to start listening to you, Gun Term?
Who's that?
Gun Term said he already told you to do that. Make a video on your.
Everybody wants to take credit. You know that's sad. I already thought of it the moment I got taken down. Well, not the moment, but within the first few days. Yeah. But hey, thanks, Gun Term, for reminding me.
Gun Term says if the riffraff comes back, stop being nice to them. Eventually the trolls will go away.
Well, yeah.
We want all the riffraff we can get.
No. Yeah, but you just said stop being nice to them. So if I be a jerk or a dick to them, then that feeds the fire. So no matter what happens, if you're nice to them, it feeds the fire. If you're not nice to them, it feeds the fire. So
maybe you should have one channel you're nice on and one that you're not so nice on. An alter ego.
Yeah, but what happens if you forget what channel you're on at the moment? Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I understand Jay had a virus yesterday, or somebody came in his room again and attacked him.
Boy, somebody's after Jay.
But it looks like it was okay. But I was just curious.
Yeah, I think he puts the link in the box a lot. Maybe he'll stop doing that. I think he did yesterday eventually. I think I seen part of his show yesterday where he was emailing people the link.
Yeah, email or just put it in
Facebook or something like that.
Facebook. But have that door open. It's just too easy for people just to be not their nice selves and just be a prick. That part's not good. But yeah, this is just really I just wanted to come in and just do a quick show. I'm just gonna be on for a little bit, which just like maybe another 5 more minutes. I just want to go be a half an hour on. About my shows, about the length. I'm not sure how long I wanna do, because a lot of people saying like maybe 1 hour would be long enough, but if you got like a whole studded, what do you call it?
Star-studded panel, like you get Seth and Hello and Dave and all the gang you hear, and it's Pete. You got somebody on like they're lighting a fire to their ass or something, and it's a good thing. Maybe you gotta roll with it, you know.
Yeah, then I could understand about maybe 2.5, 3 hours. Just like if it's rolling and you're going up in numbers, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
This one video I missed of yours with Popeye and LO, they weren't even really debating. I think you had 600 and something views on that video. I don't know if it was monetized or not, but that's quite a lot.
Huh. That is a lot.
Like 636. Yeah. The whole gang
Well,
was in there.
well, I wonder how many it is on that show they just had last Saturday. How many people they had on?
I think
I
theirs,
mean,
because I caught part of theirs. I think theirs was like 200 and something.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, it will pick up.
Theirs
I'm
was
sure.
like, yeah, people are going to probably check it out to see. I didn't catch the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. I
Cool.
guess they had just a disagreement over some issues and
Well, disagreement, a hiccup.
mm-hmm.
No, it's kind of easy to have a hiccup, have a disagreement. Um, it's very easy to have that stuff happening. He said, she said,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, just got to remember that when like if you have a physical like a relationship with a person outside of YouTube, like when you invite somebody over or when you talk to somebody on the phone, that's more of a personal, like a relationship. But when you're just like online and you're not talking to each other like offline, then that's a little bit different, I think.
So, how is your buddy Mikey 550? Have you heard from him or what he's doing?
I haven't heard a boo from him. So I would like to think that he's fine and up and going, and
Mm-hmm.
cheerleaders are doing good and everything.
He's been quiet. Yeah.
But he's been quiet for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, everything is
All is well. Yeah.
is good. Yeah. You,
So
you
he's
don't
in the
want,
area where you lived. Is it Bacolod or whatever? Or is
yeah,
that
over
where
in
he?
McCullough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nice, nice, very nice city. It's a quiet city. I mean, but it's a growing city. But it's a pretty nice place.
Yeah. Speaking of
Yeah,
gun tournament.
everywhere you go to is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're expanding a lot in the Philippines. The buildings they building skyscrapers and
Yeah, I mean, somebody's spending a lot of money. I mean,
oh yeah.
all over the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody it's not shy of money.
Yeah, they work a lot longer hours than our like steel workers do. Our steel workers have like a set time they work, because of the unions, they work probably from like 7 to 3. These guys, and when I was in Cebu back last April, these guys were working even in the rain. It's crazy, man,
Oh man,
the cranes moving around and stuff. And I was
yeah.
telling my father-in-law, I said, what is with these guys, man? They don't stop working. Yeah.
Hey Fred,
Good morning, Fred.
glad you could find the show. Hey Jay,
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey,
How you
buddy,
doing,
good
Jay?
evening, man.
Good to
I'm
see you,
doing pretty
man.
good.
I figured I'll take the advantage. If you're gonna get off, I'm gonna hop on for half an hour and see what's happening because this is my first time going live, so I
So
want to
you're
see
Oh,
what's
okay.
So you're a
see
virgin,
what's
Kevin,
going
again,
on
huh?
for tonight. Yeah, just for the moment, though.
Okay.
Uh,
It's crazy. So,
what time is it right there? 10
In the
o'clock?
Philippines?
Yeah.
It's 11:38 here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jay, did you get hacked again yesterday? Kevin was telling me that you were.
I got hacked Saturday night. Yeah, we got
Saturday
hacked
night?
Saturday night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So
came back on Saturday night.
you don't have any problem with strikes or anything like Kevin did, right?
No, they didn't put any porn on this time. And usually, like if they come on and put porn on, I take it down right away.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put it back up later on. I'll take the porn out and re-edit it and put it back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta be quick, right? So you don't get the strikes.
Well, those guys got me real
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, you gotta be
'Cause
quick
the
with it.
moment I turned it on, because I rebooted, and the moment I rebooted, then I went to turn on my YouTube. They were already there, and they got flag on it and everything. So
Graham. You know, before I could even block them or anything, they kicked me right out the chat, man. You know, it was quite an
Oh
experience.
yeah. Yeah, they move fast. Man, before you could do anything, they already been and took over the show. They've been already hijacked the show. It ain't really that you could do because they disable everything with a moderator, the host.
Yep.
Can't do anything. They take over.
well,
Kevin?
yeah, because I went in there. I mean, when I was leaving, I was like turning off Hangout and turning off that telephone receiver. I was
Mhm.
clicking on that, and I was thinking that I was turning off everything in Hangout just to get them out, but it didn't work. But I guess they had 5 minutes after I turned off everything. They still had like 5 minutes to do whatever they wanted to do.
Yeah, they have 5 minutes and then it shut down. It'll shut down.
So you guys gonna have the baby almost any time, huh?
At any time now, man. We just sit back waiting. At any given moment.
You have
The
a
baby.
bag ready?
Yeah, we got the bag and everything ready. We prepared.
Yeah. It's always good to be ready.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty easy to flag a taxi to take to the hospital.
I'm gonna use the Uber app. I'm gonna use Uber, have them just come out and pick us up.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. But I think the hospital should give you like a little baby bag. They did us for my first daughter. But my second daughter, we had a home birth, which was pretty easy. This is Rose's third child.
Yeah, just a third child. My third one also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we both. She got a son and a daughter, and I got a son and a daughter already too.
Oh, cool. Okay, so now you're gonna have now you guys gonna have a son together though.
Yes, this will be our first child together.
Nice.
Jay might have the first Filipino NBA player.
Hey, that's what everybody's saying though. The baby gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be a big baby.
Jay, before you came on, we were talking. Kevin was talking about how he met Bo Jackson back up in
In
Anchorage.
Anchorage. Yeah. Bo and Barkley.
In Barkley too, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I like
Bo
both
Jackson,
of them.
football and baseball, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then last night I seen a clip about Bo, so I Googled him, and then I spent a couple of hours watching Bo. Hey, Bo knows.
Yeah, remember
Oh yeah,
those?
whoa.
Bo
I
still
remember those days.
knows.
I remember
Yeah, I
one
remember
time
those days.
he ran right up the wall to catch a baseball. He's playing for Kansas City, man. You know,
Yeah,
he's
yeah, I
unbelievable.
seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Tore the wall up with his cleats. Yep, guy could run, man.
yeah, man, and he's a family man too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he really focused on family.
I'm trying to think of the other guy that played baseball and football. He played for Dallas and he played baseball for the Yankees. Oh, he was always trying to, egg on Bo Jackson, like he was better than him, but he wasn't,
Yeah,
I
I can remember. I can't think of his name. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
Dion.
I remember Herschel Walker tried.
Dion. What was his last name, man? He was a character,
Sanders?
man. Deion Sanders,
Deion
yeah.
Sanders?
The
Yeah,
Deion
yeah.
Sanders, prime time.
Prime time, Dion. No, yeah.
Herschel did the Olympics twice. The Winter Olympics and the Summer Olympics. He did bobsledding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And he did good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, sports is such a big, wide selection that pretty much everybody can do it. I was watching about, like I said, last night, and Bo was his passion is archery.
Seriously?
That's a serious. That's a pretty good eye and head coordination and muscle. Some of those bows, a 250-pound compound bow. That's a lot of that's a lot of weight.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
I knew a guy, Italian guy. That's all he would hunt with. He couldn't wait. He was a bow hunter. He'd go hunting with a bow. He'd love that.
That's a pretty ballsy hunting.
Yeah, he'd go hunting deer and moose and everything with friggin' bows, man. Yeah, crazy guy.
Yeah, they try to do crossbow hunting in Alaska, but they outlawed crossbow because they said it was an unfair advantage to the hunter.
Yeah. Well, this guy would go deer hunting and he'd sit up in a tree and stuff in the cold and shit. And I said, man, you're a crazy motherfucker. I said, I ain't going in the woods, sitting in the cold,
Yeah, but he's not really in the cold. I mean, he can wear like clothes that keep you warm, and now they got clothes that like you plug it into like a battery and it heats up. So
jeez.
and air conditioned clothes.
I got friends that go ice fishing, man. They sit out and drink beer all friggin' day, man.
Life is good.
It ain't for me, man.
Till you fall through.
I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah, but
I like
some
the
of
warm
those ice fishing cabins, that you could tow it on the back of your car. They got a bed, a kitchen, cable TV.
Bring your Eskimo girl, and you got a bed in there.
Oh, almost. Well, I don't think you can get an Eskimo girl, but Well, maybe in Canada, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not. But my buddy, the guy with the Corvette there, the old guy, he said he used to go hunting up in Canada all the time. I don't know what kind of Indians they have up there, but he said the Indians loved alcohol, and I don't know if it was hard to get for them out in the wilderness.
Whoa.
Trade them a 6-pack of beer or a bottle of whiskey, and they hook you up with them Indian women. You know.
Oh yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't think they're doing that now.
He's an old guy.
But they did do that a long time ago. But now, cause this is what he's talking about. Maybe back during the old fur trading days.
I don't know, man. He's a character. Zach, he's a character, man. He's only got one eye. He's a rough guy. Yeah.
Yeah, probably the Indian poked out one of his eyes.
No, he grew up in a bunch of brothers and during the Depression, and they were fighting, and his brother poked his eye out. His own brother.
Worse. Hey, Jay, do you guys figure out a name for your son? Because Calvin, that's a good name.
I thought you were going to say Kevin.
Well, no, but Calvin is pretty close. Okay.
Jay Jr.
Well, Junior is a good name too. I mean, it's easy to remember. And then, but when your wife gets mad, then you don't know who she mad at, the son or you.
Yeah.
All right, hey Graham, how you doing, man? We got nine people for unannounced. You know. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Graham. I was trying to get John Doe in here one day. I contacted him through his whatever. What has he got? A YouTube channel or whatever? And he didn't want to have a debate with Terry. So I don't know what the hell the deal was. You know, he likes to go around on other people's channels, you know, spouting off.
John Doe got a lot of wind, usually coming out of his ass. But he does have some things that is you know, is good, but he doesn't know how to make it sound good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, John Doe, he's a good guy when he wants to be, but he most of the time, I think he just likes being a prick. You know? old habits are hard to break.
Yeah. Did you see his gun, man? He has like a Glock. I think it was. I don't know if it was Jay's show or Sentai's or.
No, no, it was on my show, I think.
Oh, it was on your show?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't on my show. It was on, I think it was on Jay's show, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about, and, yeah, he told me he'll come here and push me down the hill. I said, hell, come on over.
Yeah, JD, and he lives in friggin' Manhattan. How you do that, I don't know. My dad was born there, and he had a pistol, but that was friggin' 1931. He was born. He's long gone. They're anti-gun in New York. My wife and I are gonna take over
the whole city, I mean, the whole state, or just the city?
Well, the city, they're very against it. You know, it's very hard to get pistols and stuff, but
well, it's easier to get legally.
But upstate,
legally it's hard. I mean, legally it's hard, but getting the gun I mean,
upstate where we live, it can be done, but it's a very hard process. Yeah, maybe a water pistol.
now
Yeah.
what about a rifle?
Oh yeah,
Or
I don't know if
a
you can get it in the
shotgun?
city.
Because that's different than a pistol.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a very long process, gun tournament. Jay is back in the house.
Jay.
Oh yeah, man. I forget every time I do my live shows. Sometimes I bring the computer back in the other room. I forget to plug it up sometimes. So the battery went down, and it's like to plug the computer back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin,
I was just asking, what's your son's name gonna be?
I'm gonna name him after me. He gonna be the third. Cause my other son named after me too. I'm gonna name him after me also.
Kind of like George, because George gets like seven Georges.
George Foreman. Yeah, he's a good guy. George Foreman. I like George. Man, he was fighting to how old he was, man. He was up there. He's an unbelievable guy, man.
Yeah, but see, he took back the belt when he was in his 40s something. I thought he was like older, like in his 50s, but he was like in his beginning of his 40, like 42.
Yeah.
But everybody liked him because he made a comeback, and but it wasn't really that bad. I mean, 42 is not old. I mean, compared to now. But yeah, everybody loved George. Now
and Evander Holyfield.
But there was a time when nobody liked him because he was a bully.
Was he?
He just beat the hell out of people.
I like the old heavyweights, man. That ruled, man. What's power, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, back in the days. Remember the Beverly Hillbillies?
Oh yeah.
And remember Jethro? Remember Jethro?
Yeah.
His dad was a boxer.
No, his grandfather.
Yeah, Max Bear.
Yeah, Max Smiley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he lived. Wanna know how I know? Because when he lost against who did he lose to?
Max Smelling, you said?
Yeah, Max Smelly.
He's a German boxer, right?
Yeah.
That's old days, man. Wow.
Yeah. He fought for the second time, for the second belt. Because he won the belt, and now his buddy was coming back to take back the belt, and he lost. and Hitler put him in the front line.
Oh.
But evidently he lived because he got a grandson.
What a nice guy, huh? Yeah. Freaking Hitler. There's this thing on the History Channel now. They're investigating. They think Hitler might have escaped. Like a sham that he burned up his body and stuff, and that he escaped up through Norway, and that Germany was developing their own nuclear. Imagine if the friggin' Nazis had a friggin' nuclear bomb, man. They were planning to. He escaped to Argentina, and they were planning to blow up Manhattan, New York City, man. Wow, we might not be here. A lot of us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He could have escaped, but he didn't escape time.
No, he didn't. He didn't escape hell, right?
Because time caught up to him.
Yeah.
If right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a good day because I was able to. Thanks, Jay, for getting off. I could try out the channel. Wanted to see how everything was going to be. Things are working pretty good. You can hear me okay?
Oh yeah, yeah, loud and clear.
Because I'm using the bargain basement camera. And
Huh.
yeah, I mean it works, but
Oh yeah,
it's
it
a
works.
bargain basement, but it works very good.
Oh yeah, it's doing the job.
Yeah, so I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining. Yeah.
My dad owned a camera store, man, and I got one of these Canon EOS what is it, Rebel i7s. I don't even know how to use a friggin' thing. It's so complicated. He'd bitch slap me if he was alive, man.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
it's got so many
but
features on. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but trying the new stuff today compared to yesterday. Yesterday
Oh
was
man,
easy to do, but today everything is so you got to hook up a computer to do a diagnostic test.
yeah, yep. Yeah, my wife got it for me in summertime. We were up at Saratoga, and I basically all I know how to do is snap pictures with it. You know, it takes nice pictures,
Yeah.
real clear, man.
Well,
And it's
well
got
just do put your camera on a tripod and hit video and do like you playing your guitar and start filming it and slowly start making YouTube because everybody wants to know about guitars and about old stuff.
yeah.
You would
Well,
have a pretty good following.
I just ordered this cord on Amazon. It's an HDMI cord because it's got a tiny connector and tiny HDMI on the Canon that connects to your flat screen, you know. And I plugged it in and I said, "Wow, this is unbelievable! How clear this is!" You know,
Oh yeah.
it's like better than life. You know, how can this be? You know, it's just mind-boggling. Yeah. Like if it's dark in the room, Jay, it's brighter than it actually is when you look at it. You know, it's nuts. It's amazing, amazing
Yeah,
technology.
don't be shy. I mean, if your wife likes to cook or do like native crafts,
Yeah.
put a camera out and let you know do
Oh,
all this kind of stuff.
Cleo's a
Everybody,
freaking amazing man. Cleo learned how to cook American food that I love, you know, and she can cook all that Filipino food, and she learned how to cook Italian food, which I love, real good quality Italian food, to make pizza and everything. Yeah. Some of the pizza I see in the Philippines don't look too good. I haven't eaten any of it, but yeah, yeah. I don't know. You guys have any experience eating it?
Oh yeah.
yeah, but it's not. It's just like a grand. It tastes like a cracker dough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they're not. Most of the time, they don't use real cheese.
Oh no, really? I was telling my wife I got a book on how to make mozzarella cheese, you know, because I grew up with Italians, and they in these little stores they make their own fresh mozzarella cheese. It's kind of an involved process, but it really makes a difference when you know how to make your own cheese. Kev, you probably know how to do it, right?
Yeah, but there's so many different kinds of cheeses. I never made cheese, but
You never made mozzarella cheese, Italian cheese you put on a pizza? No.
no.
What's that you got?
That's a new camera.
Yeah, but this is the box. This is the no name.
4K. Wow.
Yeah, but this is a no name camera. It's
Geez, I'm too old for that.
But it's just a
every
cam. It's just a camcorder. It's like $150, and you could do video, snapshot, and 4K. But it says 4K, but it's really 2K. But it's still good.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, not bad.
I mean, heck, I had I had a very good sponsor to my channel, and he put forth for this camera. So yeah.
Damn, people like you.
Well, well, yeah, cause like Roberto got me that microphone set up, and that works real good.
Yeah, I like Roberto. He don't like Peter, man. Roberto don't like Peter, man. He don't like
No,
Peter.
he don't like Peter.
Yeah, Roberto.
That's obvious.
Yeah, and I noticed when Peter comes in here, he disappears in a hurry when old Petey boy comes around. You know, Roberto comes down.
Peter should realize that you know people come very close to Peter. So being on this the internet is he's safe on the internet. Okay, when he's out on the street, then you gotta be more
Yeah.
what's going on. Okay, but
I haven't really seen him online since the video surfaced. He really ain't really been doing a whole lot.
Well, just like I said before, everybody wants to do something to him, but don't do anything to him. Just walk away, say hi, and then walk away, because if you do anything and if he gets hurt, you're screwed.
It's probably looking.
It's not even worth.
Nah.
Oh God, because everybody gets proof of what people want to do to him, and yeah.
If he was in the U.S. and he was talking smack to me, man, it depends. If he was talking about my wife or kids or something, if he was talking to me, I would probably just walk away if he was talking shit or something, because, I'm not thin-skinned or anything. But if he insulted my wife, calling her a whore or something like that, I might lay him out,
Yeah, but if he falls to the ground, just walk away. You don't have to stand over him.
No.
And do a selfie.
No, I wouldn't do that. And I'm not
you
trying
want
to
but don't do it.
Anything, I'm just saying, ridiculous. You got too much to lose, so some people are eager to sue other people, and take away what they have. So be careful, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even Sentai 7, when he said he was attacked and he got his tooth taken out, boy, if he went and called the cops, man, I'm sure the cops is gonna take the other guy's side. One, because they're Filipino, and what are we doing over in that area? And things never look good for us.
Yeah. Well, I think when he's married to Chixie, when you're married, I think it's a different ball game, because I think, like all this talk about Frank harassing them and stuff, I think actually they could have him Frank deported for harassing him. But, it's up to them. It's their business,
Yeah, or you could just turn around and walk away, and Frank will turn around and walk away, and everybody will,
Yeah.
But if everybody keeps on talking about John, Dick, and Harry, then everybody, those people will always be alive because we are talking about them.
Yeah. Probably
but for me, I like everybody. So unless they a prick to me, and then I don't want nothing to do with them.
Yep.
Yeah, John Doe was talking shit the other day when about my two daughters, and that was kind of sad. But
What $2?
Talking about me is okay, but talking about my family members, that's kind of sad. I expected more from him, but he wanted it.
Really? I wasn't there. So what did he say? Tell me what he said. Because he's always saying we're all thin-skinned, and that's why we put him in timeout. So I want to know what he had to say.
He was saying that he want to hurry up and get his 2 cents in, and saying that I'm an e-bigger and all this kind of stuff. And
okay,
I e-beg to support my 2 kids, my 2 daughters, and I'll never see them. And he was just talking shit. Like I said, I don't. It's okay if you talk about me. I mean, he said about like I got a basket filled with medicine, and I take medicine. But he said I pop pills. Well, I go, well, that's true because I do take my medicine like 3 times a day. So I mean, because some of my medicine keeps me from having seizures and stuff. But he wanted to say something like that, and he said about that I couldn't get up out of the chair, and I stood up, and he said, I mean, but yeah, you could. I mean, like I said, talk about me is fine. Just you could be big enough to leave people's families out of it. Girlfriend, wife, kids, grandmother, mother. Because usually people don't respect you if you talk about somebody's family. It's not new. I got this. It was back in around Christmas time.
Let him come on and I'll talk shit to him in Italian.
This is just an Amazon special. Amazon special. And thank you to my sponsor for my BigKevin BullPen.
So, Kev, how old are you now? You're what? A couple years younger than me?
I'll be 56 on February.
So you're 2 years younger than me. So you got a while to wait to collect your Social Security, man. Holy shit. 62. You got 6 years, man, until you can collect your Social Security. Wow. So you got to hang in for a while.
Oh,
what about your pension from the mine? What about your pension from the mine?
62 again.
So you're gonna be like flush with money when you hit 62.
I'm gonna have. Plus, I invested in the mine company because I worked there for over 7 years, and when you work for a company for over so many years, then you get vested in the company. And now the company went union, so now they get like more. more of this and more of that. But I can't do none of this and none of that until I'm at the right age.
Yeah. Oh,
So, yeah. But I'm in good health. I don't have no diabetes, no high blood sugar or blood whatever. Only thing that I have is this damn thing on my knee, the water in my knee. I've been losing weight. I got to lose some more weight. But yeah, I don't have no gout and all these things that big people get when they are big. Yeah.
You got a treadmill at the house there, Kev?
Yeah, it's called the driveway. Get in.
I was gonna say,
walking down.
Get your
It's
knee.
called walking down to the dock and
Get on the
going
treadmill.
up and going up to go get mail. There's a timeout chair at the mailbox. I'll do that when the ground and when the grass gets a little bit more drier. Because right now there's the snow already melted, but it's not very good to walk on right now because it's kind of like muddy outside. Not too much mud, but yeah.
I lost like 50 pounds, man. I used to weigh like 235, and I only weigh like 185, and I'm 6'1". I just don't eat at night anymore at all. You know, I eat a big breakfast, decent long soup for dinner or something like that. You know, I love to.
You know, Brian, the other day, Brian, Philly in the Philippines. I don't know if you guys seen his show, but it's called Philly in the Philippines, and he's friends of Seth and Tuck Kelly over in Kansas City, and he went out for breakfast, and he had a hash brown, sausage, ham, 2 eggs, toast, and but he was walking around doing filming. I forgot what I was going to say, but I remembered Brian. That's okay.
I like garlic fried rice for breakfast, fried eggs, sausage, longanisa sausage. I started doing that when I went to the Philippines, man. I love it. You know, I like to eat pancakes, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Brian was doing pretty good. He check out his videos. He got a lot of good videos.
Bob Cooper just sent me a text. He goes, "It's never too old. You're never too old to get laid." I said, "Very true."
That's true.
You can do it, man. Yeah.
Well, at least look, watch them. I mean, take a hot tub.
Yeah, I ain't got no problems yet. Thank God. You know.
Yeah, Joseph, he's doing pretty good.
Joseph, yeah, he's got a big channel, man. The motorcycle man from Kentucky.
Yeah.
He's got a good, fine-looking woman there. Jinky
there.
Yeah.
His son. There's a whole bunch of people all over in the Philippines that have, that's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Not just. If we all should check out everybody else, see how they're doing. We got Dick and Cider. He got his channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a cool guy.
Rick, he got a cooking channel I just seen today.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Is he back in the Philippines? I saw him going to California on one of his videos. Is he back?
I don't know, Rich. But his show's called Cooking Lesson for Single Dudes. That's the name of his show.
They had this
kind of interesting.
I got this thing in the mail from I think it's from a California Culinary Institute. You can download these videos from a culinary chef. You can learn to cook Mediterranean style cooking, which is like
that sounds nice.
Preferred diet, you know, for healthiness and stuff like that. I was thinking of, because I don't cook shit.
Oh, Mediterranean. That's over in Greece.
Yeah.
And Turkey. Italy, right?
Yeah, Italy and all of Europe. Yeah. France.
That would be pretty fun.
Oh yeah, and it was only like $29. Yeah,
$29 a month, or
no,
is that like how many for 1 quarter every 3 months?
No, it was one shot. Huh. It was for the whole course. Yeah.
Huh.
My wife was laughing at me because I told her I wanted to learn to cook. You know.
Yeah, don't do that. That's what my uncle. He cooks hot dogs.
Yeah, I had to cook those too. Yeah,
quesadillas.
Yeah. Yeah, Mexican food is good too.
Oh, I know I didn't send you a link. Damn it!
What's up, John Doe?
John Doe is in the house. John, what's this shit you picking on my buddy? I heard, huh? Over on Jay's show.
That's messed up. Come over to my news show, showing his face.
And John, I invited you to my party, man. My wife goes to me, Jay. She goes, "Who the hell are you inviting to our house?"
What's going on, John Doe?
It's just John, man. He's just down in the city.
John Doe coming out in shadows.
Oh my God, it was crazy. I learned how to make my own Bailey's Irish cream too, man. Oh, it's a little stronger than real Bailey's.
Well, you want to be fun to make your own Kahlua. That's
I don't know
fun.
how to do that. I think that's got rum and coffee liqueur and everything, right?
I think you're supposed to get what do you call it? Everclear and concentrated coffee, and mix it with something else. But I know it's like pure alcohol that you use to make it with.
Yeah. The guys in Ireland that make the real Baileys, they do something to the cream, even out. No. I forget what they call it. But you know, the stuff that I make, you have to refrigerate it. It's it's pretty easy to make, and you just blend it in a blender for 30 seconds. All the ingredients.
Yeah.
It's got whiskey in it, and it's really delicious on ice, man. People say it's a girl's drink. You have a couple of them on. It's good. Yeah.
Hey, just tell them to buy you a girl's drink then.
Yeah. Well, you know how I get when I drink friggin' whiskey, Kev. I get a little angry, right?
I don't remember those days, Richard.
Yeah.
Everybody's an asshole sometimes. Even John Doe.
I heard Ireland is expensive.
Yeah, you say you're going to Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, John Doe, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash the like button.
We got to get some hot girls on your show, Kev, to spice it up in here, man.
Well, when I go back to the Philippines, I'm going to get pretty girls with
bikinis.
Yeah. I want to
Was
have
that
like
your?
a,
Who is that on your Facebook? Was that your oldest daughter you posted the other day?
yeah,
Beautiful girl.
Star. Yeah, Star. See, they're having that big of party, that big fiesta going on over in Iloilo right now. I can't
There's
say
another
the
one.
name. Starts with
There's
a
another one.
D.
Another one right after the Sinulog, right? My wife says, "Geez, every time you turn around, there's another festival there."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this whole everywhere you go, there's a big festival. But you guys got the biggest festival, and then in Iloilo is the number two size wise. I think the one in Bacolod is like a third biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's in October.
Jeez, I can't believe this freaking
Well,
weather.
John Doe should know about that festival that I'm talking about. In Bacolod. Mascalada.
Really, Brain Dead Ned. He's the guy that's got the radio show, right? It's like a newsman.
Yeah,
the guy in the muscle shirt.
Yeah, in Demagetti.
He looks like my little brother. He looks like my little. Except for my brother has a nice tan. My brother lives down in Marco Island, Florida. Yeah. My brother is very fit. He works out.
Does Ned have a new woman?
I don't know.
Yeah, he got a new woman. She's nice looking too. She's sexy. I just wrote that in the comment section. Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's good.
Is he a big guy, like a tall guy, Ned?
He's from Boston.
Oh, really?
So he got to be good.
Beantown, man.
Yeah.
Beantown.
Yeah. Ned got to be a good man if he's from Boston.
The friggin' Red Sox won the playoffs, and the Yankees ended up playing the Houston in the. How the hell that happened? That's crazy, man. We didn't even win. The Yankees didn't even win, but they moved on further. Yeah.
Yankees tonight I'm going to have another show. I'm going to get off pretty soon. This is just an experimental. I just wanted to see how everything is going to be looking. If you guys can hear me okay, or if I need to break out. See, right now I'm against the window, so the light is coming at me through the window light.
So why don't you put on some shades, man, so you look cool? Don't you have any nice Ray-Bans?
Cool. Yeah.
You need to get a hat like Ren has, You got to get a hat.
Tell my daughter, tell Star, no money for you. I'm going to buy Ray-Bans for my birthday.
Yeah.
No, my daughters will come first. When I get money, they get money. I get leftovers, which is fine with me. When they're happy, I'm happy.
Shit, I had to buy eyeglasses, and it was from a friend that works at an eyewear place. Friggin' 540 glasses because it had Ray-Ban frames and.
Whoa! They seen you coming.
And the woman that runs the friggin' eye care place too.
Oh.
Rip off.
My ex-wife, she had brand new glasses, prescription sunglasses. You go outside and the glasses turn dark. She comes in the house and they turn clear. And 2 days later, she lost the glasses and she don't know where they went.
Yeah.
And the glasses weren't insured. So she had to go get another pair. But this time she didn't get no filtered glasses. She just got regular glasses. But yeah, that's you got to spend that kind of money. You got to get them insured because that's how responsible people. You gotta if you're gonna buy like good camera equipment,
Yeah.
Just go get it insurance for somebody breaks in your house, steals it, or some kid knocks over your camera and breaks it. You can go get it insured. Especially like a what do you call it? Like one of those cameras that Richard has, like a Hasselblatt $10,000 camera.
Oh yeah, my dad used to have those.
Without the lens and without the back.
Yeah. Oh, he used to have those. Yeah, those were nice cameras.
Or Richard wearing a pair of Omega glasses. No, is that watch? Wearing an Omega watch.
No, I'm not into that stuff at all, man. Hell no. I'm a poor boy.
When I went to the Philippines, the first time I bought a Alaska Gold Nugget watch.
Fuck no.
Fuck. Gold nuggets everywhere. Yeah, that was a waste of money because you're not going to get your value for it if you're going to try to sell it. It's hard to get your value back. But electronics is easy to sell. Jewelry, cameras, jewelry you could sell pretty easily because everybody can get that stuff. But a camera and electronics, that stuff is kind of hard to push. I have a 10K camera, but they are
Stewart cameras. He probably uses it to check to see if there's roots and blockage or something like that. That means $10,000 cameras.
Wow.
Maybe it's a resolution. I'm not sure.
Okay, but isn't that the kind that looks like a ditch witch, and you put it inside like your drain, and it has a camera in it, and it will see what's going on and stuff, like a plumber has. I'm not sure, but that kind of stuff is that's pretty. You could write that off on your taxes for work.
Really? Did they let you depreciate everything nowadays, man? They're ball busters now.
Yeah, but a good camera, I don't think that depreciates a whole bunch, does it?
Honestly, I don't know. Depends on what it is, man,
Well, I know like 2 years, if you buy a camera, it's snowing outside, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. There's no snow on the ground, and now it's snow flurries are coming.
Listen to Danny. He says, I'm rich. He's got friggin' 3 cameras that are $10,000 a piece, and it paid for themselves in a month.
Really?
Holy shit.
Hey,
wow.
Danny, you're not funny.
I liked this comment one time when we were all making comments about plumber's butt, and he goes, yeah, those comments stop when they get the bill. Isn't that the truth?
Or the joke stops, huh?
Yeah. Because I didn't have any PVC glue in my piping under my sink let loose one time. And holy shit, I had to call one of those guys, and they charged me $200 for an emergency call in the middle of the night. And my wife was screaming at me. I said, I ain't going to inhale that shit. That stuff's toxic, that glue, Oh.
Hey, Danny.
Hey,
I know you're not using 3 cameras. You can send me one for my birthday.
Danny would charge me $400. Danny would have charged me $400. Maybe more, 1,000.
Hey, Terry. Welcome to my new channel.
Yeah.
Hey, you got your buddy here too. See, I'm not the only one that types in capital letters. I'm just I don't realize that they're capital letters until it's already done. I hope everything's going good for you, Terry. You're a good man.
Absolutely, man. Living the life.
Him, Dick Insider, and Monkey 550. They are still my good subscriber for my Patreon. Not like Seth. Oh, there he is. Hey Seth, I threw you a link if you want to come on and say hi to the lower life, because I'm a low life right now because I'm just starting out. Yeah, we're doing that's pretty good, Rich. 10 people that are on.
I've always been a low life.
Oh, well, you're in good company.
Oh, Seth, what time is it? It's what is it? 12:34 in Manila, Angeles.
Angeles.
That's the way my wife says it. That's the way I say it like that.
Well, we can have another show tonight, but it'll be your morning time.
Hey, where's Raymond? Is Raymond in the Philippines now? Raymond's going there. I think Raymond's on his way soon. Oh, that's nice. I got a tiny little shit house. It's about 75 years old. The assholes that redid it, that rehabbed it, they'd put all these vinyl windows and vinyl siding on it. Nothing is square or plumb or anything. My wife was in a big sweat to buy it because it's close to her work.
So you guys did buy it, huh?
Oh shit, yeah. Her work, it's less than a block away from her work. She could walk to work, but I got to drive her to work. Oh, I love that, Seth.
You guys still got snow and stuff on the ground, Rich?
Not a bit. It's all melted.
Okay. Well, you ought to let your wife drive to work in the morning time.
Tried to teach her to drive for the past 10 years, and she, failed her driver's test 3 times. I even took her way out.
Right?
Yes, she does. I took her way out in Western New York. Way out in Western New York, where it's like farm country, so she would feel more comfortable, I said, all right. I took her there like the day before, and then I drove back, and because a friend of ours recommended it, and then the road test examiner comes back to me, and he goes, "Your wife impeded the flow of traffic." I said, "Oh my God." And I said, I felt bad for my wife because actually she's such a great woman and good at everything else, but geez. And she has so many different meetings, like she's got a decent job and she'll call me and say, I got to go over to 540 Broadway, and for an hour. So I got to pick her up and bring her there and stuff, but I don't mind doing it. I'm an old motherfucker. I'm blessed to have her, Why she'd want an old bastard like me? I don't know, Jay. We'll have to ask John Doe. I ain't got no money, but I got a sure lot of loving. I wish I had some maids, because I'm a messy mother. I got guitars and amps all over my house. And my wife goes, we had them in every room of the house except for the kitchen, dining room, living room, bedroom. I like people from Dallas, man. They're pretty cool. They got good ribs and stuff down there, right? Good beef and everything, man. I love friggin' beef. We should get Terry on here so we can hear his accent, man. I like the British accent. Yeah, Roberto is from Dallas too, right? Says, yeah. Mr. Roberto. Roberto owns like 2 bass boats, brand new truck. I used to go bass fishing, man. That was fun. My cousin was into that. We had a good time.
Yeah, Roberto has a lake house for the summertime too. I understand.
Yeah,
I seen pictures. Pretty nice lake house that he brings the boat. Pretty cool.
no, the Cowboys moved their stadium, didn't they, in Dallas? They built a new stadium a few years ago. Dallas Cowboys, because I knew a girl. She lived right in Grapevine, Texas, which I think was where the old Dallas Cowboys played. Vietnamese girl. She was a very nice girl.
That's cool.
Oh my God, yeah. Jay's got to be on edge, man. His girl is about to burst.
Yeah, the waiting game. That's very hard to wait. People
I think
say be patient.
Seth's wife is going to be the next one that's having a baby.
Congratulations.
Yeah, those Filipinos, man, they love kids, man.
Yeah.
They love making babies.
Well, I think we all do. Look at the Chinese.
Oh yeah, and I mean they killed.
3
They
billion strong.
They gave away half of the females right back in the 70s. Like they were giving them away to Americans and the Europeans and everything.
Well, give away, but they're also
now there's
aborting female babies.
And they years ago they used to have like you can only have 1 child in China. I guess they changed that policy.
Well, no, boy they could have, but
now they're a bunch of homos. There's all these men and women, right?
Yeah. Same with Korea, is that way also. They have a shortage of women, but abundance of males. Oh, Seth is shooting blanks. That's okay. My kids come out big and it's full. Oh, yeah. My daughters, they came out. I think 4.5 kilos.
Kev, you delivered your kid, didn't you?
Well, I delivered Pearl, but Star was at the hospital. Mm-hmm. But my daughter Pearl, I delivered her.
I was gonna say you're like a professional you can't
baby maker and
midwife.
nanny. Midwife, yeah.
Not a wife, mid husband.
Yeah. It's not that hard. No,
It's a bloody job, right?
Well, it's a little bit messy.
Yeah.
When I cleaned off my daughter, I didn't realize how like sticky she was.
Yeah.
Because I had to wash her off. That's where the hot water comes in. But you don't use hot water. But I took her, cut the umbilical cord. They tied it, and then I just wiped my daughter off. Find out it was a girl. Because I was at the door telling my father-in-law, Jesse, it's a boy, it's a boy, it's a girl.
I think it's so much safer to go to the hospital, though. You know.
On your first baby, yes, but on your second child,
you don't want nothing to happen.
Usually, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But if your child, your first child, if there was complications, then yeah, I would bring it.
I remember seeing it firsthand. People dancing and never met each other from two sides of the globe. All I wanted to do with this album. I really love love.
Yeah, women can get their tubes tied, and then they can get it reversed. Same with guys. Guys can get theirs snipped and get it re-snipped. I don't know if I want to get it re-snipped. You know, once you go that far, you don't want to go through that again. I think, I'm not sure. But yeah. Well, you guys, wow, we hit our 2-hour mark.
Wow, it went by fast.
Wow.
I'll be on tonight at around 7:30 Central Time. I appreciate you guys coming out and just trying this out with me. I'm gonna broadcast this again on my. I'm gonna make a little hook for my Facebook. I'm gonna say what time and my channel for you guys to come on over and hang out with us.
Mm-hmm.
John Doe, you could even come and hang out too. See that? I let bygones be bygones.
Is that Roberto?
Maybe.
Late voice?
Could be him.
Yeah, I think Roberto's from Leyte.
Yeah, that's him. Because I thought it was Lady Boy.
Leyte.
He laughed at me. Yeah.
No, I don't think too many of us would want any lady boys in here. Am I right, gentlemen?
Not to my knowledge.
We don't roll that way, right, guys?
That'll be a freaky party, you know.
Nah, that is really freaky shit, man. That's like the circus or something, you know.
Yeah, no, like I said, that would be a.
Seth, go speak for yourself.
Well, if you're gonna have that kind of party, turn on the cameras. But you don't want to.
You've been hanging around with Alo too much.
Of it, you don't want to miss things. You better turn on the camera.
Yeah,
something's gonna happen. Talk about a circus. Boy, that would be funny as hell.
Well, we were hoping. I see Terry and John Doe are going at it. We were hoping to have a debate between these two gentlemen, but I don't know. It never happened.
It can happen on another another time.
Maybe they could keep it decent and gentlemanly. Is that possible sometime or no?
Well, maybe not decent, maybe not generally, but we could probably hook them up. We could have it. We could even have you and Seth as a moderator.
I think Seth is the man for the
shit.
job. Seth is the man for the job.
Oh, that's funny.
Seth is the
bull. Well, you got half of my name right.
We might have to pay Seth to do it though.
Bam. Well, yeah, $3. How's that sound? Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry? Jerry in the house.
How come you guys all come out of the woodwork when I say I'm gonna leave, and then everybody start coming out like cockroaches?
I know. I was ready to go to the Italian deli to get a Italian mix.
Whoa.
I don't want to make Kevin jealous because they don't have that in Kentucky, do they, Kevin?
Well, we got a good bakery, but not like what you're talking about. I like to have a nice what is it, a cream horn or horn cream? What is it? You know what I'm talking about, Rich?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's breakfast food.
Really?
It's lunch. Yeah.
It's like it looks like an eclair, but it's filled with cream. It has powdered sugar over the top of it.
Oh, I want a nice Italian mixed sub with a lot of vinegary oil and lots of vinegar on it. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those dark Italian olives. Well, some of them are purplish color.
With the Calabrese olives or the Sicilian?
Well, with the Greek salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a good Greek salad.
Yeah. I love friggin' olives, period. My wife hates them.
Really?
I don't know why she doesn't like olives. Yeah.
Huh.
Do Filipinos eat olives? I don't think, and they got Spanish in their blood. I think that's funny.
Well, my daughter, Star and Pearl. We get those canned black olives, and they put the olives on their fingers.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Seth. Seth, you got to open up an Italian place up there. Maybe there is one. Maybe you just got to find it.
Well, that would be nice. Oh,
I'd be flying up there every week.
I'm sure they got a German cuisine place.
We got to get the mafia in the Philippines to get some good imported cold cuts there and bread, right?
Hey Jay, have you came across any good sandwich restaurants or bakeries?
No, I'm still looking for one.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing like. I like a good Reuben sandwich.
That's good.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh man, yeah. Have a couple of big dill pickles. Yeah, that's pretty nice, you know. Chicago style, New York style.
So, Kev, what happened to that guy Landhawk there? Who was it? John that got in an argument with him, or
he's back? He's back in Bacolod now.
Is he a friend of yours? Or did he get upset?
Well, he was my friend, and I guess he doesn't like the kind of riffraff that's on my channel, like John Doe. And
you got it, Seth.
John Doe and John Doe kind of people.
Seth likes that cappy. Spicy cappy, Italian peppers, oil, vinegar, pickles, mayo, tomato, salami, prosciutto. Oh, man. Did you ever eat prosciutto, Seth? The real good stuff? Oh, man.
Oh, sun-dried tomatoes. That's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are good, too, yeah.
That's nice.
See, I think they have good food in California, too, yeah. Yeah, they really do.
Well, I think everywhere you go, you could find a pretty decent cuisine place, you know?
Oh boy, now John is jacking Jerry.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, Jerry.
Mission style beaver on a bun. Oh man.
Style beaver. Yeah, a nice street taco. That would be nice
Oh.
with goat cheese.
So Roberto, when are you gonna have your channel? Aren't you and Jerry and Allo gonna have a channel?
They should be there. I know that they've been talking about it. Jerry, what are you, man? My man, what are you doing, Jerry? You feeling spunky? Oh hell!
I think Terry, I think he said he's from London, but I think he's of Irish origin, and those guys don't give up, man. Believe me. Irish are tough guys. You got to kill the Irish to stop them, man. They don't quit, man. Do you remember the Westies? You remember what the that's what you're dealing with.
Well, you guys, Richard,
Yeah.
what's your last words?
Well, I'm
We're gonna
hungry,
be on
man.
again tonight.
Well, it's nice to be back and BS with everybody. Good to see everybody. Good to see Jay here. Thank you for coming, Jay, and all the dudes that came into the room. You know, thank you guys for coming. Good to see you. I hope. What's your show?
12 people. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
For one day channel. Yeah, we'll be on again tonight. Same time, around 7:30.
Remember the old Batman
8 o'clock in that channel, time wise. Yeah. We're just out to have a good time, you know. Have a good time. You guys come on and talk. See what's going on, what the local gossip is here in Kentucky, Texas, New York, Alabama, wherever you guys are.
So, Kev, can I ask you one thing? How far are you from Bowling Green? How far are you from Bowling Green, Kentucky?
I don't even know where that's at, Rich.
Because I believe there's a Corvette museum there. That would be interesting sometime if you could take like a trip there and video that, man. I always wanted to go there, but never had the time. Some guys might like classic cars and stuff, you know? You don't know?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know my aunt likes that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She also wants to go to the Johnny Cash Museum.
Yep, that would be cool. And also Fort Knox, can you go to that? Isn't that in Kentucky, or you can't get in there?
Yeah, but I think that's a
no
tank.
tour?
That's a tank place. That's a tank fort. It's an army base.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that could make your channel interesting. I don't know. You know?
That would be fun, though, huh?
Yeah, would be good, man. Here's Kevin outside Fort Knox.
Yeah.
Knock on the door. Let me in. I want some money.
Let me in. I donate.
And then they lock you up, right? You're in handcuffs.
Thanks, Richard.
Down in Gitmo. Yeah.
Well, you guys, if you like hanging out, well, you guys almost did. I need 2 more thumbs up. Yeah, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming out. This was fun. seeing what's going on. We're gonna do it again tonight. Maybe we're just gonna do it again every day. Build up, build up. We'll see what happens with my other channel. I didn't give up on my other channel. You know, it's just a hiccup. It's just a glitch, but it gives me some time to contemplate what I'm going to do next. I got a lot of things going on. What I'm going to do, and no, it's just gotta roll. But better shave too. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna sign off. We got John Doe here. He's being John Doe. We got Terry. We got my buddy Danny. Yeah. Mr. Roberto, Seth, Jerry. We got Gunn. The same old regulars. Happy to see you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we also had Graham. Graham was here. Try to remember everybody, you know. Yeah, it was fun. Had a good time. Like to thank Richard, of course, for coming out, hanging out with us. And I'll see you guys tonight. Regular time, 7:30 Central Time. Hey, Jay, have a good... Well, I know you're going to come back. You're going to come back on. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later on. Jay, thanks for coming out, hanging with us. Tell Rose we said hi.
All right.
You guys. We'll see you guys. Peace, love, and happiness.
God bless you guys. It's snowing briefly outside, so be careful if you're driving. Just hang out. All right, brother. I'll talk to you guys later on.